Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 25 of Pokemon Rejuvenation, not World of Warcraft Classic, The Road to the Burning Crusade. Today is Tankadin Power. We are in the middle of a dungeon. This has been the greatest intro ever. This hurts like hell. We're not redoing this. This is a great intro. We are in game. The camera for the keyboard is not yet made, so I've messed up a little bit, but let's just take the intro. Let's look at a little bit of Razoroff and Crawl. Let's look at a little bit of Razoroff and Crawl and have a nice little big pull. Have a nice little big pull over there. Let's pull all of them back. There we go. Now let's have a nice little pull over here. Get that one back. There we go. Just about enough mana. And I'm out of mana to cleanse myself. And there we go. Cleansed. And that was a nice little pull. I'm still in fight though. There we go. I should get that Arthas tier, but there is a patrol coming with the undead soul. The frozen soul. There's still a grave moss up there. Grave moss is a gold each. And a little bit of mana with that. Aha. Let's tackety tack the frozen soul. Run in. Immediately cleanse myself, because of course I have to. Let's get that boy back into the group. There we go. And yesterday I was accused of bad mana management. Well, if I press 3 buttons, I am out of mana. So there is no mana management. The mana just simply plain old sucks. That's what it is. That's what it is. It just plain sucks. It just plain old sucks. Alright, we have a rare boss. Very cool. We have a rare boss. Hello there, my fox. Welcome to the show. And let's have a big ol' pull. Have a big ol' pull, shall we? Let's have a mega pull. Let's have a mega pull. Whoa. That might be enough. Might be too much. Oh, that is a mega pull. That is a small mega pull. That is a small mega pull, but this group is not too bad. But all of the buffs have been cleansed. No, I have been manipulated. I have been manipulated. I have been manipulated. This is a nice belt. This is a nice belt. But the warrior can have it, honestly. The warrior can have it. I am using plate, so the warrior can have it. Absolutely no biggie. Well. There we go. Normally your job, well. It is what it is. There should be... No, it's up there. Haha, it's up there. Okay. The healer needs mana. There's a nice big pull. There's a nice big pull over there. There's a nice big pull. Bam! Let's go. Nice mega pull. Let's turn around, get that one over to me. Nice mega pull. I am siphoning mana. Or something is siphoning mana rather. Nice big pull. Very, very sexy. Love the capabilities of a paladin. So nice. Love the capabilities of this class. For dungeons, it's absolutely great. There's nothing greater for dungeons, really. There we have a nice big patrol coming in. Nice patrol. The summoner, we should probably keep an eye out for the summoner. I am lacking mana, so I can't do much. There we go. Let's drink a good mana. This needs to be a little bit quicker. Okay, so do we have a big pull? Let's look. There is a big pull. You can see it barely now. We have a nice big pull over there. Alright, let's have a nice big pull. There we go. Oh god, I am frozen. That's bad. Come on guys, together. Oh my god, he's running away. He's doing exactly the wrong thing. He's running away. Hunter, come to me. Freeze, come to me. Oh well. Not the greatest pull, I was frozen. And I just couldn't let it go, let it go, let it go. Can't hold me back anymore. There we go. Nice pull done. Hello, Firelina! Welcome to the stream. I need to get the cable off my mouse because the cable on the cable is really, really bad. And let's see what the next poll has in store for us. We have a Grave Moss up there, Goldthorn. Everything's looking pretty nice. I can loot later. This is not a big deal. Why do I have Salve on my Paladin? There we go. Can I please have my MP5 back? That would be nice. There we go. Let's do this. That's the only group we can pull. Let's pull only this guy. Come on. That's a very nice pull. Everything's shipshape. I probably had Salvation for a while. I don't know why my Pally power changed, but I probably had Salvation for a while. This is why I had aggro problems, most likely. So, the last two pulls, I think. Yep, that's the last two pulls. Oh, there's an herb. Let's get the herb. Herby. There we go. And these are the last two big pulls. We have one there, one there. Let's see if I can get it. Will be difficult. I might be frozen. Okay, nice disappearance. Alright. Let's get them all over here. I can't get that spirit, so I'm just simply not bothering. This looks pretty good so far. One is already down, that's great. The spirit is unfortunately lingering over there. I damaged it, but I couldn't get the aggro. Let's see, can I get it? No. Can't get it, but we're fine. This was a nice big pull. That was a nice big pull. It's summoning something, but sure. Chest hot. I rolled a 3. 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 Oh well. Yep, you called it, absolutely. I rolled a 3. Let's get the grave moss, because the grave moss is actually worth a little bit of money. There we go. And that's our last boss for this dungeon. Get the consecration out, and now we have the aggro, and nothing can take it anymore. Very cool. Aggro we have, aggro we shall. And that should finish up the... Wow, nice knockback. Nice knockback, dude. Never saw this one. And that is why there is rule number 2. Back against the wall. And the helmet, of course, didn't drop again. Again, it didn't drop. Oh well. This, however, was extremely successful. That was a wonderful run with these guys. They have done well. And stay safe, friends. Nice tank and heals, and another nice tank commendation. People are weirdly grateful for my tanking, which great, I'll take it. But people are extremely like, yeah, dude, that was pretty good. So for whatever reason, like, this is no joke, this has happened a lot in the last few days. People are just like, yeah, man, that was pretty good tanking. I was like, I'm just doing my job. I'm just playing. I'm just playing, man. So yeah, apparently bad tanks all around, and we have the benefit of being a better tank. So let's get rid of our weapon we paid 3 gold for. And since we have to fly, I have absolutely nothing to drink here anymore. So let me please get myself something new to drink, and you guys can enjoy the flight. Be right back. I messed up. Some homebrew just spilled to the ground and I definitely have to clean it up, so be right back. I have to say, recently I have bought a few soft drinks here and there, some cola, some Fanta. Just nothing beats this. This is better than anything. This cold brew, this home brew is just the best liquid that you can take, and it is well worth the 0 effort that it is. It takes 5 minutes each day to set up, and it is just better in every way. It is just better in every single way. Like I drank the soft drinks, and yeah, they're tasty, but they say they're not full of sugar or they are 0, but there's something off of them. There's just something off. The sweetness is just something off. And then you have this homebrew, and this just tastes sweet without any bullcrap, and it's just clean, and it looks clean, and it's just nice. This is the best thing you can do if you want to have a nice fluid intake. Become a cold brewer like this, and just make yourself 2 canisters each day, and it's great. It doesn't cost much as well. It's just right about the soft drink level, and this is great. This is nice. This is really nice. That's a good one. That's the roasted peach, and I've made this one a little bit stronger. It's really nice. Really nice. Love the roasted peach. Very much love the roasted peach. So today is Tankadin time, and Tankadin time we have 2 choices. We can either run some dungeons, or we can finish up the Booty Bay quests. And I would say, let's get ourselves a new weapon. Let's enchant our new weapon with at least 3 weapon damage, even though it's not a good enchant, it's just a enchant. And then we head on down to Booty Bay, or Darkshore for that matter, and then we look for a dungeon. Let's look for a dungeon. If it's Razor-Offen Downs again, that is fine by me. Armory is fine as well. I would very much actually prefer Razor-Offen Downs, but getting Razor-Offen Downs is a little bit iffy because people just don't want to do it. So let's look for a dungeon, and the cathedral here needs a tank. So let's see if they invite us. We still need a little bit of time. If they invite us, we make our way up to Scarlet, and of course it is our... there it is. There it is. And Scarlet Monastery, there we go. And let's say, hi guys, on my way soon, need 2 minutes. So let's get ourselves our quest item, Quest Waponza. Let's get ourselves our Quest Waponza. This is not an ideal weapon, but it is stronger than what we have. But I don't know if this is actually good for us. So I don't know if this is actually a good weapon, because it does not have stamina. It does not have stamina, so we are losing 50 stamina if we take this. The necklace is just bad, okay? This is just not fair. The necklace is just bad, okay? The necklace is just awful. Let's get this sword over here. For now, let's have a little bit of safekeeping. And now we get our sword in here. Do we still have oils? We are still good with 8 oil charges. Let's see. This has higher DPS. It is a little quicker. So this is perfect for Seal of Righteousness. I don't know if it's good for Seal of Command though. But let's make our way up to Light be with you. Let's see. We want to have weapon striking. We want to have 2 greater sensors, and we want to have 1 large shard. There we have it. Now let's enchant this weapon really quickly, so we have a nice glowy. There it is, glowy, glowy, glowy. And now we are on our way. We still need to clear the inventory, because that inventory is looking atrocious. So let's get to Windy. This stuff right here, Windy needs no introduction, of course. And let's see, what else do we have? I think the rest feels pretty good. Let's get to a vendor. We need to disenchant this. We no longer sell stuff with Corinda, of course. Corinda disenchants everything. And now I am on my way. Okay, on my way. And let's head over to Cathedral. It is technically a waste of time at this point. At this point, it is a waste of time. However, we are 40. We are soon to be 41. And we still have not gone to Tanaris. We still have lots of quests down in Booty Bay. And I will just try to postpone questing with a tank as much as I can. However, I have dual spec now. I have the ability to use Seal of Command. So that's really, really, really nice. However, it feels a little wonky, because gives the paladin a chance in dealing additional damage. The chance is here the problem. This feels kind of wonky. I've had like multiple attacks, like 4 attacks in a row, that simply didn't trigger at all. If I've had 4 attacks in a row but used righteousness with an oil, I would have done less damage, but it would have been consistent, because Seal of Righteousness is 100% hit. So I'm not so sure if Seal of Command is actually nice. If you have proc luck, it's amazing. But that means we need to rely on RNG. I don't know if relying on RNG is the right thing to do, because moving pod's bad, basically. So I don't actually know if leveling in the defense spec is actually better, because it's more consistent. Might be. But we still have 6 minutes on the clock. So let's make a loot checkup, right? Shall we? Do we still have we already have a favorite list, and we have a list of items that we want to have. The Arbiter's Blades of Blackrock Depth are the first big dungeon that we need to go. There is so much choice that we have. Weapon-wise, we can go to Dire Maul, and Dire Maul West, I believe, is the one to go. It's actually east and west, but I want to go to west because Mind Carver is much faster and it has the same amount of damage increase, basically. But it's a sword. I don't like maces. I refuse to wear maces. Shield-wise, there is nothing really. There is only one choice, and that's a 0.5 quest, but getting the 0.5 quest consistently is terrible. So, no idea if we can get the 0.5 shield. Helmet-wise, helmet, again, is Blackrock Depth. So, Blackrock Depth is one of the biggest loot for us. We can disable that one. We have the Lightbringer shoulders, and this is a mail shoulder. It's not perfect, but it's stamina in spirit spell damage, and the spell damage is the big one. So again, it's Dire Maul. Dire Maul is again a big one. We have Blackrock Depth here. That is a nice cape that we need to get. So BRD once again. We have a chest available here, which is LBRS. This chest is amazing. It has everything I need. We have a BRD chest again, so Blackrock Depth is one of the bigger ones. We need to run Blackrock Depth multiple times anyways for the attunement quests. We have a level 40 cloth hands. We can ignore that one safely. And we have a Stratholm mail hands once again. Mail belt once again. Stratholm again. So Stratholm is a big one for us. And other than that, it's PvP and Zul'Gurub. Yes, PvP and Zul'Gurub. And this is why leveling, that's it. Trinkets is a bit of an odd one. We have the jet trinket. So the jet trinket is best in slot, but for many people it is best in slot. We have a mana restore. That's pretty nice, just in general for sustain. This would be the best thing. And this drops at Draki. So we have to go UBRS a lot to get our jet trinket and our Draki trinket. Because you guys know as well as I do, if I need something, drop luck is not really on my side. It's not really on my side. So, yeah. Ring-wise, rings, there is nothing. Rings, absolutely nothing. This is in Blackrock Depth, but it's the Ring of Jaw. And Ring of Jaw has 6 different outcomes, and getting this drop out of 6 different outcomes is pretty bad, because this drop right here is, I believe, the rare one. Oktor the Breaker. I believe that is the rare one, as well as Gorosh. Gorosh is the another rare one, but this ring is healing only, so we can't use this one. But there are a lot of items that are interesting here. A lot of items. This, of course, is pretty amazing, the Iron Foe. However, drop rate is really bad. Let's see. WoW Classic Iron Foe. Let's see. WoW Classic Iron Foe. Let's see. Comments on English. Wind Fury cannot proc on this and vice versa. Interesting. Is there a paladin? For a long time, the best tanking weapon in the game for paladins. The 2 additional procs can, with a new system, fire Seal of Righteousness. So, it does everything. When it procs, you get an 8-second buff of Fury of Forge-Right that makes you talk in Dwarvish. That's stupid. I like it. That's super stupid. So these are 3 attacks. But what is the drop chance? The drop chance is not known. So the drop chance for Iron Foe, if it drops, is not known. And again, it is a very low chance to get it. And it's at the end of BRD. And I have to admit, I have never done BRD until the very end. And since they've moved Hands of Justice, the amount of people that will do this dungeon to the end is basically 0. Because it's a very unforgiving dungeon, it's very difficult, and people don't like it. That's the simple one. People don't like it. So I don't know if we can actually do it. If it would drop, sure, but hey guys, it's like a 0.5% drop chance. Will it drop? Will I get it? I mean, I should get it. It's the paladin weapon, so I should get it, but you know, I know. We all know. We have a terrible drop luck. But I have a mount now. But I want to activate my ray tree spec for mount because I am a faster rider if I use my ray tree spec. So if I go ahead and mount up now, I get faster run speed. Come on, give me my mana. Give me my mana. There we go. And now I have a better run speed. And run speed is all that matters here in the Western Playlands. Will I die? I don't know. Should be fine, honestly. Should be fine. So we're tanking Cathedral with these guys. So let's see. We are not really an AoE group, so I will pull as much as I can just to annoy the healer. There we go. Also, I know the answer, but I'm asking anyways. Fox, do you wish to join me in voice? I know you're probably eating, and you will probably tell me off for calling you out. But yeah, do you want to join me in voice pretty soon? I know. So, let's mount up and hope we do not die. Okay, this new sword might be really cool, might be really bad, we'll see. There we go. We finally have a mount. It's been a long 40 levels. It's been a long 40 levels. But yes, we are pretty good to go. There's someone even clearing stuff. Very cool. There is someone even clearing stuff. So we're good to go. ETA 3-man. Cathedral is unfortunately such out of the way that it really does not make sense for the Alliance to be there. But people do it anyways because it's a dungeon and people think the drops are good. They are decent, but only for shamans actually. Only for shamans actually. Because the drops are male items. The drops are male items, and we do not care about male as paladins and as warriors. We want to have plate. So, unfortunately, I do want to wear plate because I'm a tank. So I can't use male. If I wear a DPS, that would be fine. But I'm a tank. I can't wear male. I need to wear plate. Except if it has spell damage. I know. Oh, boy. Let's say I'm here for experience, nothing else. This is Bakhthara, this is the other quest, this is the other quest. I have up to snuff. I have 2 items from up to snuff. Weapon is trained. Yep, weapon is trained, so that's super nice. On 41, I finally get my last little nice tool, the Blessing of Sanctuary, which gives me lots more tanking ability, which is super duper nice. I'm losing the mana regeneration, unfortunately, from Blessing of Wisdom. I'm not so sure if I actually use this, because I need mana regeneration as well. So... alright, let's get going. And we are the last to arrive, but that was sure as heck that this would happen. And let's oil up our weapon. Let's get into raid respec. Get into raid respec. And I has Vata. He could have given them water while they were waiting. Ah, well. It is what it is. He could have prepared water while they were raiding. It is what it is. Oh well. Let's drink a good water so we have a little bit faster time. And let's see, is he giving me water as well? Or is he not? I care not. Let's have our moon and let's get going. Let's get going. I know I don't have the camera set up for the keyboard. I will do it after the dungeon. I could have done it while we were flying, but I was occupied with looking at loot that will never drop for me. Alrighty. So I'm not so sure if this weapon is actually super nice for Seal of Command or if Seal of Righteousness is just simply better. Bubble pull, do nothing, stay hidden. There we go. Guys, I told you to stay hidden. Guys, I told you to stay hidden, man. Stay hidden means stay hidden. But this is, look at this, look at this. This is an amazing amount of dodge. That was pretty great. That was great. That was such an avoidance pull. That was great. Okay, let's keep water. I definitely noticed that I have more strength gear, which means I'm going out of mana quite a lot sooner. I can definitely tell. In my opinion, I have not enough mana actually, but we'll see. In my opinion, I do not have enough mana, but we'll see. Let's pull this guy, pull this guy. Let's pull the wizard over there. Pull this one, jump here. I should be hidden. I am hidden. Very, very cool. Let's keep walking. This should work out, and it does. Let's stun this guy. Let's switch over to mana regeneration. There we go. Like a beaut. Like a beauty. Love pana. Love pala pala pala. Pala la 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 phone. Pala la 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 phone. Let's have a pala la 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 phone. This works perfectly. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Let's pull. There is 2 items over here. Let's see. He pulling, he is pulling. Are we coming back? Yep, we're coming back. Let's see. Oh my god. Let's just do this. And he of course froze me. God damn it. get ourselves a mana seal. The mage. Come on, dude. You need to break line of sight. There we go. There we go. You need to break line of sight. Well done. Very good. Well done. Tap, 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 tap. Let's go forward. Let's take the Goldthorn. Herbalist has been quite the godsend. Is he going for... Yes. It has been quite the godsend here. There have been many roots and grave roots, grave mosses and all of that stuff, which I have gathered, so that's super duper nice. Can I just go over here, please? Come on down, mage. There we go. Let's pull this one. Looks pretty nice. There we go. Alrighty, next pack. Let's do another bubble pull. Of course, the mage didn't give me water, but I'm not reminding him. I much rather use the better water, honestly. Do absolutely nothing. Okay, there we go. That might be a bit much. That's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. Can we have a Frost Nova, please? Let's see, lay on hands. I am super dry. Let's just run. Take the Frost. There we go. It took a lay on hands, but big pull is big pull. That was good. Took a lay on hands though, which is a big no-no. Using lay on hands is a get out of jail card for once every hour. So that was a big no-no, but it is what it is. Did we pull everything? We pulled absolutely everything. That's nice. Use a freedom. There we have it. Let's go down here. They're all here. That's great. Oh, that's bad. Now we have him. Very cool. There's the Herald Axe in full force, and it only is good on a warrior On a paladin and on a shaman, it's an atrocious weapon. Nothing you can do about it. It's just what it is. Our seals do not proc on this axe, and our Wind Fury does not proc on this axe. So Warrior is the only one who truly can utilize this weapon, because it's mostly raw white damage, which is what a Warrior is. It's mostly raw white damage. So that's kinda meh. Let's get these guys. Let's get these guys. Come on, dude. Come down here. Let's stun him. Get our back against the wall. Get the Myrmi. Can I get the Myrmi? There it is. Got the Myrmi. And that is a very good clear. Nice, nice. Mana is actually looking quite decent. So we might just pull the other guys. Let's pull a mana seal on these guys. Guys, you can target the other stuff. Leave the mana seal to me. I just want to regenerate some mana, so you could just leave the mana seal to me. Oh well. Easily done. Easily done. Let's rebuff. Let's take the gold thorn because the warrior apparently doesn't want it. Now the cathedral comes. And since the heal is actually quite okay, I might do a bigger pull. So let's see. Let's see. I still need to test Sanctuary, but it might be really strong. It might be really effing strong. So let's see. Of course, it needed to goddamn slow me on the first hit. But as we can see, my readout is constantly up, which means Reckoning would also be constantly up. So that would be nice to get Reckoning out. Let's just stun one. Let's walk backwards just a bit. And everything's leaving. That's great. Easy survive. Interrupción de habitaciones. That sounds very Spanish. That sounds very Spanish. Could also be French. You never know. You never know. The French basically claim everything. No, that's the English. Small reminder of streams. We'll have 2 weeks of more streams, and I will take a 2-week break because this guy levels up and I want to take a little bit of time off. So on YouTube there might be a small little gap. Who's coming in 3 middle? Might do a little AFK for 2 minutes. Yeah, sure, it's fine. Alrighty. Next big Nabu Biggins pull. Let's do the next Nabu Biggins pull. Let's get this guy, this guy. Let's strafe. That's a nice big pull. No slow. That's great. And get over to the corner. Very cool. That's a nice big pull. The Centurion unfortunately resisted my stun. So I get about a 40 to 60 hit. If I could reduce 15 damage of that, that would be really good. That's like a quarter reduce for each mob, so Reckoning might actually like be... Sanctuary might actually be like super nice. Yeah, Sanctuary might actually be super nice for tanking. The healer's doing really good. The team's doing really good, that being said. Team's doing really nice. We have another report because I recently learned that the blacklist is limited, but the report blacklist is limitless. So if you wanna block the boosters, you need to report them as spam, and then they're blocked automatically. Really cool. And since these are level 1 or 2 accounts, blocking them might actually be like super nice, because you're not missing out really. So let's see. This is quite a lot, but it should be nice. There we go. Healer ink. There we go. Come give me... Why do you have aggro? Why do you have aggro? I need to get that one, please. There we go. Now I have it. Yeah, reducing all of that by like 20 damage would be really good. So I might actually take the mana trade-off. And get Sanctuary as my blessing. That was kind of Miroslav. That was not nice. That was very Miroslav closer. Oh, that was spicy. It's going well though. Going really well. More stuff to disenchant. That's nice. More stuff to disenchant. Let's get this to Windy. This is another full stack of herbs. Another full stack of herbs goes here. Wild Vine. I have no idea where to use it. So let's click the regeneration off. So the hot is not really like hitting me. The slow is real. The slow is real. Do I have the aggro? I have the aggro. Maybe. Let's pull all of them back so I can see a little bit better. Of course, we have the IE flashbang on the ground. There we go. This is going well. Going really well. Going really nicely well. It's actually going really nice. The healer still has mana. So I am super fine with doing that. Oh my god, man. Stop doing that. Everything's going super fine so far. I could use a better Seal of Wisdom, honestly. Let's hope the Seal of Wisdom upgrades rather soon. Fast weapons are really great for Seal of Wisdom, terrible for damage though. If I were to proc Seal of Command Reckoning, then definitely the slow weapon is better. But I get for sustain that this is the better solution. I get it. There we go. Everybody just has a trace amount of mana. That's totally fine for this single enemy right here. Okay. He never stood up. Very funny, he never stood up. Very funny. We still have 10 minutes on our oil, 10 minutes on our buffs, so we should be pretty good. And the shoulder will drop. No, it's the wrists. Okay, one more site and then we have cleared Cathedral in 23, 24 minutes. Pretty good. It's pretty good. 23, 24 minutes. That's not too bad. I definitely noticed that I have a lower mana pool. Like, I have lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have lost 6, 7 items of Eagle. I can definitely tell that I lost 7 items of Eagle. I just can't spam as much mana, as much concentration as I would like to. So that's definitely a thing. Let's get these guys, these guys. These guys have a nice little Konza. That's a lot of enemies. Stun this one. That's a nice pull. Mana's coming in nicely. There's the whirlwind. However, still with the whirlwind, the warrior just barely does damage. They barely did more than me in this fight. Barely. Alrighty, we're good. Last fight. Nice, nice. And if this team wants to, we do another one. We do another either Cathedral or Arms. So this works quite well. Doesn't give much experience though.
Infidels. They must be purified.
But boss fights in this game amount to nothing but bigger trash, so I'm not super worried at all. Ouch. Stop stunning me.
You shall pay for this treachery.
Yeah, sure, come here. You could have just stayed, dear hunter. Cheater! Cheater! Scarlet Resurrection.
Arise,
Cheater!
my champion.
At your side, my lady.
We have both of them? Yes, we do. It's very weird. As soon as you are in level parity with these guys, you never lose aggro again. How rare of a boss that was orange and red and I never could have hold aggro, so... Ow, stop stunning me. I have no mana potions, this hurts. I have no mana potions. I need some mana potion. There we go. And the shield once again. GG, well played. Any more? Need experience. Let's see if these guys can do more stuff. Hey, we have an aspect of the pack. I'm fast, boy. Okay, pretty much everyone. Still, the healer is still out. People are going whatever. Okay, we're doing another cathedral. Alrighty, let's do another cathedral. Come on, guy, reset it. Okay, the gnome's running back in. That means we run back in, and there we are. We are the tank of a nation. We are. And I got slowed on the very first hit. Oh my god, this is so terrible. This is so terrible. Being slowed on the first hit. Oh my god, I'm perma-stunned. Pain. Pain. So much pain. So much pain. Being slowed on the first hit. So much pain. So much pain. I like the mana seal, but it severely hams my single target aggro. And I really... Oh my god. Can you just destroy the pack, please? It was the pack that slowed me. My dear gnome, 2 is not the time to blizzard. So let's do bubble pull, stay hidden. Get ourselves some mana oil. Drop the pack. Dude, disable pack, please. There he goes. Oh, we got a sorcerer pull. Get some aggro on this guy. This looks pretty good. I have aggro everywhere. This one's running. They're all running. That's great. That was good. That was a really nice pull. That was a really nice pull. Alright, give me the regeneration. I have wasted all away my old mana away. That's pretty good. So the old mana water is finally gone. Okay. Everything looks quite fine. The regeneration, that's totally cool. We have a mage over there. Let's see, melee. We have a senti, diff. We have a wizard over there. Let's play with some line of sight. Play this one, play this one. Play with line of sight, that was great. Let's go over here. Let's get the sorcerer stunned. Okay. Everybody's looking at me, that's great. That's great. Perfect. Nice little pull. Nice little pull. Nice little pull. That's a good sword. That's a nice sword for a paladin. It's monkey, so it's not that great. If it were like bear, that would be better. Eagle, of course, is the perfect stud, but I have not seen a sword with an eagle on it. So I don't think eagle swords exist at this capacity. Yeah, I don't think eagle swords exist with this capacity, so... let's just do this. They want to use frost bolts. They want to use frost bolts. And there they are. And I like... is this actually working? Oh my god, this is actually working. They can't see me. If I drop down here, they can't see me. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that was super funny. They can't see me because my head is below the railing. That's very funny. Very cool. The warrior, of course, took all of the herbs while I was doing stuff. It's fine. It's fine, really. Not too worried. I should, however, since I'm level 40 now, I should get Corinda buff food and give her some wolf steaks, because that would be 12 additional stamina, and any stamina is good, so that would be real nice. So getting Corinda buff food is on the next step once we return to a major city, that is. Have a look at what the wolf tender or wolf steak costs. Stay down, of course. Well, let's get that one. That one kind of messes everything up. That one kind of messes everything up. So we have a wizard here. This wizard does not use frost. It's the sorceress which I need to take care of. Let's bubble because I was slowed. Dude, stay down. Why are you looking at this? Stay down, dude. Oh my god, these slows are terrible. Oh my god, the slows are so terrible. The slows are so terrible. There's the trap trigger. Let's kill this one. Get ourselves mana seal going. Flashbang is of course on the ground. I really want to level Reckoning. The amount of critical strikes that I get will surely get Reckoning out. And that would be really nice for mana regeneration. So I will definitely skill Reckoning. It's not recommended that you skill Reckoning, but I want to do it. I don't really care about min-maxing. I just want to have fun. So... let's get through the other side now. We have a defender over here. That's a sorcerer. Oh my god. Stop doing this to me. Oh my god. The amount of slow is terrible. Oh my god, the amount of slow is so terrible. Oh my god, the amount of slow is so terrible. Oh my god, the slows. Why is the Frost Mage getting hammered? Why is the Frost Mage getting hammered? There we go. Not great, but did it. Not great, but did it. The amount of slows I've just received was terrible. Terrible. Okay, that's a wizard. I'm not scared of no wizard. That's a Mirmi, so let's do this. Get this on the Mirmi. Attack him once. Attack him twice. Say it again, make it nice. Come on, heal, thank you. And I saw someone sneaking in. Hello there, Fox.
Good evening.
How are we on this tanky night?
It's far too warm.
That's I can't speak against this. There we go.
So how's your tanking going?
As you can see, it's actually going quite well. Today has been a day of good groups. Today has been a day of good groups. However, I'm being slowed left and right and center, and that's super mega annoying.
Well, you asked for it, probably.
I don't know. I would very much like not to be slowed. That would be great. But I'm getting experience. I'm doing a lot. It's quite good. I'm finally getting my tools. Next level, I have my nice little blessing of sanctuary, so that should help a lot.
Good, good. Just hurry up and level up to 51 so you can come and suffer in Alcatraz again.
Yeah. Do you have to remind me of that?
Yes, because it's what I have to do, so I will remind you of it.
Do you have to remind me of Alderag? Wow.
Yes, well, no, because this time you will just laugh and watch me suffer in Alcatraz. Rather than the opposite way around.
I don't know. At this point, I think you will only be 1 week ahead, really, of Alderag. And
Probably.
yeah, we're gonna like do rank 7+ together, I guess. Let's do
Yes,
another
probably.
nice big pull.
How did I end up last night? 30,692.
That's a mega pull. That was maybe a little bit too big. Yeah, this is kiting time. This is kiting time. You can actually, there. Oh, life. That was 100. I saw it. That was 100. I saw it. There's actually an add-on for Titan panel for Ranker, so you can have Ranker in your Titan panel.
Good to know.
I have it on my Titan panel with, or had with Irun. It's really nice. It shows you exactly how much is still needed for level up. So,
Okay.
getting the Ranker Titan panel extension would be really, really cool. Helps a lot for a quick glance. So you don't have to open up the honor panel every single time. Which is why Titan panel exists. So you don't have to have it every single time.
Gosh, do you know how long the last battle lasted last night?
35 minutes.
Actually, 43 minutes.
I would have left.
there was people that kept leaving and coming back, leaving and coming back, and leaving, and other people were coming back, and everyone was like, "I've just joined. How long is this going to go on for?" And they were like, "We're not giving up." There was 3 people who were absolutely determined not to give up, no matter what. And they kept going, "We'll never let it go." And everyone was just, "Please, just let them win.
Yes.
Please."
Yes. That is the best course of action. Just ignore the others.
I think I died 20 times.
I mean, you're still low level, so you're prime target, so...
Yeah. I mean, we got all the way to the flag. We burnt the flag. We were defending the tower. Then everyone ran back, and then it was just absolute chaos from there.
That's what happens when Alterac does Alterac things.
Yes.
And it's not great. Oh my god, slowed after the first hit. My god.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go and see how many times I
How's Alterac
died.
feeling so far? You're getting around nicely now?
Okay. When I follow the things that we did yesterday, fine. After I die once, it's just absolute chaos.
Yep.
Because they just sneak up on me.
Well, that's fine.
I just do what you told me. Just drain as much mana from them as you can until they just... Because they're fast.
Yes. But
Like,
they will notice that you're draining mana from them, and they will hate you for it.
yes, well, at least I died doing something.
But it's contributing to the fight, so it's totally good if you do that. This is going super well. Almost level loop. But yeah, I'll be happy once I reach Sulfurrock.
How does it feel to be finally mounted?
Oh my god. It's so nice. You have no idea.
I've been frozen.
Just walk, just keep walking, just keep walking. Just keep walking. And hope that you're not targeted.
Okay. I managed to escape that first trap.
Just walk. In Germany they say nach mir die Sintflut, which basically means the flood after me. Whatever happens, you ignore the flood.
Yes. Just have to run, Alterac phone.
Yes. But you said Banana Rock last time.
Okay, run, banana rack phone. Yeah, they're doing already quite well.
Oh my god, I just noticed I don't have the aggro spell on, and I held aggro. Whoops!
Oopsie daisy. Ooh, what did I click? Oops. Save. Daisy boy. Are we gonna? Let's run. Banana phone.
I would love to know how many times I was hit in a dungeon. That would be fun to know. That would be totally a metric I would look up. Yeah, well done. Super nice clear. But Cathedral really doesn't give you a lot of experience. Or Scarlet in general. Or is it just an illusion? But I feel like this does not give you a lot of experience.
Oh, just walked over me.
infidels. They must be
Dude, would you not
purified.
charge at him until I have him? That would be nice.
Oh
my god, I'm stunned. Stop stunning me. Thank you, priest.
Oh my god, look at all those dead bodies.
Well, that's Alterrock for you. Over and over
Why have
and
I
over
got
again.
burning hands?
You shall pay for this
Something has
treachery.
happened to me. I'm not in combat. Thank you.
Guys! Oh, well.
Go, let's go, let's go. This seems a reasonably good group so far. 50 minutes later.
You know, the problem is calling it out. That's the problem.
Arise, my champion.
At your side, milady.
Nah. Always the wolves. Go away. Nah.
Oh my god, she healed herself at the last percent. The healer hammer dropped.
My healer drop.
I should technically just need it in case I want to heal and disenchanted, but I'm not a liar, so it would have given me a radiant shot, but nah, I'm not a liar, so. And the shield dropped once again.
Okay. Whoops. Hello.
Well, let's go. GG well played. Slash another one.
Okay, Flaggy is already burnt, I believe.
Okay,
Yes.
we have someone going. The mage is going.
Doo-doo-doo.
The warrior is going as well. So let's see. We still have the healer and hunter open. If it
you
happens
should
to
do.
happen, okay, we have the... Okay, the healer is leaving as well. Okay. Okay, then I will take a break. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Let's look at the group finder. That is broken once again. I hate this group finder so
Maybe
much. Let's see, is there stuff in happening cathedral? That's they're looking for tank. Okay, I'll take a break then too. Take care, man. Okay, so let's leave here because I am almost 41 and I need to finish up Strangle so I can move on over to Tanaris and get the Zul'Farrak stuff going. And I will drag you with me to Zul'Farrak because you have a mallet, so I can get my carrot on a stick.
Okay.
Yes, and you
That
don't...
I can absolutely do. I did it so many times I can do it
Yes,
with the...
you
I
have
know it by
become
the
such
back
a
of my
pro when it comes to Zul'Farrak.
Everything else I'm terrible at, but Dolphrak I can do.
that one, that is a woo! Okay, so we have a few more disenchants.
Not in combat.
Have a good one.
So let's have a few more disenchants. Arthur's Tear. I have only seen an Arthur's Tear in a dungeon. Is that a dungeon exclusive herb? Would be strange.
Keep it real.
Keep it real! That would be
You will not be
strange.
freed from our mission. Yes, you will.
Let's
You'll never
do it
get
over.
me, you heathens.
The radiant
come
shot?
for you.
Yes.
Puny alliance. Puny.
Oh, they're still standing there. Doesn't look like this is going to work at your place.
Ah,
Time is
Daldrang, can you long kite? Either it's going to be a long game, waiting, or wiping is the same outcome.
I would just go
wonderful.
to. I would just go to the flag and defend the flag. I don't trust these people. I would just go to the flag. Get this to windy. Get this to windy.
So you go up onto the house roof, don't you?
Yes, I do. I take the other chest. The other side. You go to the other side, go into that chest. Then you need to jump a little bit to the front of the hut. So take aim at the middle and turn a little bit to the left. That's about good. A little bit more, yeah. Can you make the jump? White girls can jump. So can you make the jump? Let's look at it. Let's not play anything until she makes the jump.
Ah, that's just cruel.
That's not a no.
That's like it's Valheim all over again.
Can she make the jump? We're not doing anything until she makes the jump.
I feel under pressure that way.
Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. That's the one jump, and then you have to jump towards the rope. You have
no.
To the left. It doesn't work to the right, I think. You have to jump towards the rope there you go. And now you can stay there or slowly walk towards the middle. But slowly. Gently. This is how a life is taken. When June. Let's continue stuff. So, is walking better or flying better? I think flying is better. We have done Raptor, we have done Bakthara. Are we already in Crusader spec? We are already in Crusader spec. So, okay. Yeah, I'm not so sure if two-handed is actually better. But let's try it. Still need to level the axe though. I'm still 4 levels short.
You got my attention.
You get my attention? Well, your attention shoves me towards Darkshire. And we look at our fox. You have captured the graveyard, so the graveyard is already safe. And you won. Very cool.
Nice. How did I do? I did absolutely nothing.
Unfortunately,
Zero,
you can't
zero.
see the damage. You can't unfortunately see the damage, or the participation rather.
I did absolutely nothing.
You want to fire up Curseforge really quickly and look for Rancor. Let's see, Curseforge.
Rancor. Ah, okay, yeah.
Why is this actually like this? Game feed. This should not be main screen. Let me just go to...
Is it on my one?
No.
It's your one. Okay.
My overlay shouldn't be the screen. It should be the video game. So let's put up the right version. You guys can see Curseforge. I do not mind that. But now I can do this. Is it locked?
Okay, so Rancor.
Yes, you need to look up Titan panel and Rancor. That should be the thing you need to do.
Rancor, I already have.
Then take a look at the Titan panel. Right click the Titan panel and see if you can enable Rancor in Titan panel.
From
Titan panel.
Curseforge?
Correct. You need to click right click to the Titan panel. So right click on an empty space.
Yeah.
And I don't
There's
see
browse.
I don't see your mouse.
Oh.
You need to do it in World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Not in Curseforge. Titan panel, and now see if there is somewhere Rancor.
There you go.
There is Rancor, correct? And if you click it now, you can see Ranker. However, you are out of space for the bar. So you need to right click the Titan panel bar. You have two choices now. Either you disable one of the things you see on top, or we put another bar down at the bottom. So we have a second bar. What do you want? Do you want to disable something, or do you want to put a second bar down to the bottom?
I can get rid of time to level, I suppose, because I don't really need that.
Okay, so you can turn off experience, and then you have more space for Ranker. Because now I do not show my
screen. Is this
screen.
all one thing?
Yes, it's one big thing, basically.
Okay. Ah.
I would honestly just add another bar, but at the bottom.
Yeah.
So right-click Titan panel. Now go to configuration. And then we have bars. And then we have bottom and bottom 1, that is. Bottom 1. Click it.
Bottom. There's bottom or bottom 2?
Just bottom 1. Just bottom.
Okay.
Now show bar. Okay.
Okay.
And now you go to plugins.
Plugins.
And then you find your Ranker, for example.
Ranker.
And then you select the bar,
okay.
and you select the bottom bar now. And now you have it on the bottom.
Okay.
And now if you now click on this Ranker or mouse over this Ranker, you will see all the information that you need.
Very nice.
Okay. Now, but since we've just clicked it in, it still needs to update, so you needed to feed it with new information, with new Alterock, and then it will calculate everything. So you can now fill the bottom bar with as many other things as you want as well. So play around with it and look at it, basically.
Okie dokie.
Using the bottom bar it's kind of neat, really. You can also customize that one with other styles and stuff, so you can play around with that. Because as you can see, the top bar and the bottom bar clearly have a different style.
Yes.
So you can play around with this. And I was walking the entire way from Darkshire. That's how much walking I did. I forgot I had a mount. I forgot I had a mount. Terrible. Terrible, people. This fox is distracting me.
Yes. That's my job, isn't it?
Primary job.
Annoyance and distraction.
Annoyance and distraction. And Berliner Stealer.
Well, we'll see.
Goblin of the Berliner Stealer.
Yes, out of 3, I had 1. You can't accuse me of stealing Berliners.
Well, behind my back, I don't know what she did. And she would never admit to it. Guys, you know what to do, alright?
Yes, click the thumbs up.
Since my screen is not super exciting, let's watch the fox do Alterock, and we can switch on over to my screen once something exciting happens. But now we have the Sanctity Aura. Woohoo! Is that actually a spell? It's actually not showing here, so I need to update my Elf UI. Interesting. Action bars, stance
Let's have a look
bar,
at names.
buttons 7. There it is. Now we have the
Nourished.
Sanctity.
Roxanol sounds like a medicine of some sort. Tankadina. You can pull. Roadman.
Roadman. Hey, it's on the road, man.
Yes, exactly. Whee.
Cleared up my inventory finally. I think I can disable that one.
Run, banana raccoon.
I can just use my dense stones on the axe most likely.
How are you? See you soon.
Alright.
I got stuck on a
Oh my
truck.
god. So what do I need to do? Do I need to do Raptor Mastery? Yes, so I have to kill Tethys. So that means looking for group plus Bangladesh follow up. What do I need to do? I need to do the Stone of the Tides, so I just have to find it, right?
Stone of the Tides, is that the one?
That's the
no.
Caitlyn stuff, yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yes. And,
Well, if you need help with it, just say.
well, you know as well as I do that I can't wear a staff underwater, so I have no water breathing. So, I'm in a little bit of trouble. I have an idea on how to do it, but we all know
Shoot.
that ideas are not really... Oh, you got sapped. That means you are super dead.
Why is it always the rogues?
Because that's what they do. And you're dead. You are super dead.
Yep.
But you can still make it if you just run south now with the mount. You can still make it because they're all occupied on the right side and you're left currently. So you can still make it.
Ow.
I did do the fetish quest. That means I have Maitso. Yep, I have Maitso. Okay. That's the quest where we puzzled on why the hell you do not have that quest.
Ah,
And you had it all along, but you had a fetish quest.
yes.
So I need to use this on... I don't know, should I go one-handed for this? I feel like I should go one-handed for this. Let's go risky and go two-handed. Why not? Oh, I have to clear out the murlocs. Ooh. Oh, the murlocs are dead currently. Take it quickie, quickie, quickie. Murlocs are dead currently. Let's use this thing. There's Guzban. There's Guzban, the water elemental. Don't freeze me. Oh my god, he froze me. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh my god, he dodged my attack, the bastard. I can make it. I'm drowning. There we go, Guzban is dead. Stone of the Tides, well done. And
Well done.
last second. Very good. Now I have to do the singing crystals and Tethys. I'm not so sure if I can do Tethys alone. That boy hurts.
Wait.
With Proclock, maybe.
That's wolf. Ah! Why always the wolves? Why?
PvP noises.
Baby.
Big Game Hunter. Someone is looking for Big Game Hunter. If you would help me with Raptor Mastery, I would have Big Game Hunter, man.
Oh no, I'm alone with like a million of 4 people.
Well,
Dang it.
you are technically in the Horde base, so
Yeah.
technically. You need to
I
learn
think
the
I
jump
went-
pretty soon. So you don't pull this exact NPC. There is a jump you can learn. So you don't pull this NPC.
Okay.
You are super alone here.
Yep.
Wait for the other people, so right behind the keep. And wait for the other people. Play dead, so you can regenerate. But you should ask for food from a mage. Don't use your money food for this. So look around. Are they there? They're not there yet. Open the map so you see them. And they're coming. Just very slowly. Using the map is a really good tool to
Yes.
gauge where the team is.
One of them is already there burning the flag.
We have someone
Okay.
saying inf. That's pretty cool. Greetings, mate. Alrighty, let's switch to the Fox cam. Because I still have to wait for my buddy to arrive. I'll be there next week.
Nice answer.
Where's my boy? Where's Tethys? Teeth. He's not there. He's dead. There's a gold.
Ah, odd one. Just like that.
Yup.
Short and sweet. I'm not even on there. Ah, there I am. Oh, I managed to do 2 honourable kills. Don't know what, but...
That is basically you, Oh, look at Ranker. You are minus 2,900 honor. You did your target. Let's see. Open up honor.
I'm rank 7, yes.
Yes, go see. Honor. No, you have done it. So you're done.
Nice number.
Yes, you are 3,000 over. If you look at your honor, you're currently 36,000 and you need 34. So you have done it. No, we're staying on rank 7 for now.
Ah, okay.
That's the maximum you can reach this week. So technically you're done with Alterrock for this week.
Oh, I thought it was higher. Oh, okay.
No, because it's from 1 or from 0 to 4. That there is a limit basically. They limited that you can't go from 0 to 11. They limited that.
Oh, okay. So, do you need me for anything?
Honestly, we're pretty cool. Bangladesh is coming up, but I might want you for the Buccaneer stuff. So that we can simply cross off the Buccaneer and Snuff and Dizzy's Eye and all of that stuff.
How the turns have tabled.
Yes. I know.
It seems just yesterday that you were helping me through that area.
Yes. And that is why I've made friends, so I can pull them through quests, me through quests, and have my own quest slaves, but don't tell anyone. That's you know, that...
I'm not sure whether that was just...
I was talking to the camera.
Me?
You don't listen. I was talking to the camera. We understand each other, right?
Okay. No, because actually your camera has frozen, so I can't see your
My
face.
camera is frozen? Okay, that's
No,
frozen.
I mean on not there it is. It unfroze itself.
Okay.
No, it's my my computer. No.
So Tethys
so-
is definitely not respawning, so he kinda super dead.
Let me reload.
I'm very curious with the Maraudon weapon how this seal of command will act.
Okie dokie.
He should be somewhere around here. I'm just gonna make myself a target macro. I'm just gonna make myself a target macro. I'm tired of typing it in.
Good. Great to meet you. See you soon. Soothing. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Doo-doo, I would love to have some help. I can definitely tell that I'm wearing plate now. I can 100% tell. But I need to hit up Stormwind rather soon because I am 41 now and I can have my Sanctuary Blessing. Still not respawned.
Off and away.
Up and away, whip!
Wait.
Shazam!
Let's cook some meat.
Okay, Tethys spawned on the outer edge this time, sure.
Okie dokie. Let's stop walking into walls. And I have no quests. Actually, I do. I still have that goddamn.
You can
I
go
would-
Ungoro now,
yeah.
though. You're 51, almost 52. You're prime level for Ungoro clearing.
Yes, that's what I was thinking. But I still do have Seed of Life to do.
You can't do Seed of Life if you're not friendly or neutral with the Timber Maws. They will rip you to shreds.
Huh.
They will absolutely rip you to shreds. And you do not want to kill them.
So I can't do this one.
No, not now. It's a little bit too, well, the consequences are bad, basically.
Okay. So all that time I wasted falling off waterfalls and things on Saturday. You could have mentioned it before that. It's always his fault, guys. You remember what to do. Give him a thumbs up. Cruelty to foxes. Great to meet you.
Okay.
Where's Anguro?
So this guy still needs Bangladesh. Baktera.
It's in the other continent, isn't it?
What? Ungoro?
Uhuru.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Ungoro is left of Gadze.
Yep. So I need to unlock the flight master, don't I? Probably.
Yes. Yes.
Dang it.
Macro. Bug. So
Looks
can we
absolutely
please go outside? Thank you.
Delightful air.
I like Ungoro. It's super dense with quests. It's super. I love Ungoro.
So I need to fly to Thousand Needles.
Yes, no, you need to go to Tanaris. But you can see all of these question marks. It's a drop quest. You can shift click that one like usual.
Which one, sorry?
One of these hidden journal things. Blood pedal.
Religion
Yeah,
journal.
the hidden journal.
Oh gosh, there's so many of them.
Yes.
Ah. That
Now
takes
it's
away a lot
much
of quests.
cleaner. Now it's much cleaner. Bakthara should be somewhere here. I also have the Mock quest with the Heart of Mock, which is quite intense. Yeah, did I write Bakthara correctly? Was it BHA or was it BA? Oh. No idea, because Buck was written weirdly. Wow, classic Buck. Pero, let's see. Nope, she is not. It's called BHA, so my macro of course didn't work. So back. No target.
Ow.
Currently she is super dead as it looks.
Ein Mann Kubel. Up in smoke.
I see. I need to kill this guy because he's annoying me. Come on, Bakthara, would you spawn?
We have a dancing dwarf on the boat.
That means he's one of those boost spammers, most likely. So it's just a character, they just log in and spam their boost cell and then log out again. So they have multiple characters at multiple places.
Okay.
Because it is not really his place to be here. So they usually have a purpose. And Baktera is simply not appearing.
Did he just jump off the boat? He did.
Yeah. He's going somewhere. He's most likely, I don't know, going to Oni or Razor or whatever. But he's one of those spammers who go like, yeah, I want to sell a boost.
Yeah, there's lots of them.
But as I've like explained earlier in the episode, don't blacklist them. Report them for spam, and that's a hidden blacklist, so they will disappear. But they will not clog up your blacklist. Would you please spawn back there? That would be nice.
That would be nice. Very nice.
Nice. Would that be?
Alright, so...
But sometimes that is
Okay.
part of World of Warcraft, waiting for a respawn.
Yes.
Sometimes that's just part of it. But I need to get this into my hotbar so I don't have to click it with the mouse. Okay, he said here, I'm coming. Did you find her? There she is. Dude, let me tank. I literally have a shield. My guy, I'm a paladin. I'm a plate. Just let me do it. There we go. Baktera dead. I actually found the use for this white teeth called the large fang. You can actually make a potion out of it.
Huh.
So I actually found the use for it, so want to keep it around. Man, druids have everything. They have a travel form, they have a bear, they have a cat, they have a moonkin, they have a tree later in the game. They have everything. And sometimes you can be a little bit envy of those damn druids. They can do absolutely everything. They can stealth, they can fly. Like, it's not fair sometimes.
Have you ever tried being one?
No. I have leveled a druid to level 20 once, I think. And then I subsequently never leveled it further. So I am very interested in a druid when the pre-patch happens, when the leveling experience gets a little bit better. Because currently, let's just admit it, it's off.
My griffin just sort of flew right down to the ground, ran over the flight master, and then went off again.
Yeah, that's when the like the curve doesn't really work, and it just like sits you down and sits you up again.
Yes. I was like, why is he dropping me off here? I don't want to go here.
Well met. Be good.
Good.
Right.
What? the
You should
marshlands.
get Big Game Hunter now if you killed Sindal as well.
Okay, so I do have the Flight Master unlocked.
There
I don't
you go.
know how, but I do.
I remember you fell down once and then went into Ngoro.
That sounds very possible.
So what's he doing? Why are you not communicating? Can you communicate, please? I'm not that paladin, my dude. He followed a different paladin. I feel betrayed. I feel
that's something I would do.
betrayed. Alright, he has it.
Okay.
Is that a Windbloom? Nope.
Hello, dude. Okay, let's go and accept some.
So, what can I do? I still have keep an eye out. That's the Buccaneer's quest. I can do venture the singing blue crystals.
Mhm.
Sure. We'll hit 40 after this. Very cool. Wanna do goblin crystals after?
Keep it real.
Give it real!
Keep it real. What's up? Spraggle Frog. No, they didn't steal that name.
It's much better.
Spraggle Frog.
Much better. You need to turn around. There is a broken tree trunk. You need to look at the broken tree trunk. Much better. You need to see who's in the broken tree trunk. It's behind you. A little bit to the right. Right. This tree trunk right there. There is someone in there.
Okay.
This is a much better reference. Oh my god, can you not, please?
Lincoln.
Who is that? That's Link
I don't
from
know.
The Legend of Zelda.
I don't know very much about that game. But come on, Spraggle Frog, where does that come from? If you know that, you earn so many brownie points.
You don't know Legend of Zelda. This
What's Spraggle Frog?
This equals out. I have no idea. I have no idea. But this equals out. Hard.
Okay. I know the game, I just have never played.
Oh, there it is, Large Fang. This is exactly the thing that makes a potion.
I know it was one of the favourite games of Robin Williams, and that's why he named
Legend of
his daughter
Zelda
Zelda.
Ocarina of Time is what you call a timeless classic and pretty much a perfect game.
Yes,
is-
but you know I didn't have like a console when I was younger.
That is true.
So
But Nintendo doesn't want you to know this, but people can Google. So, make of that what you will, guys. You can Google. But yeah, it's a timeless classic, still plays great. What Ocarina of Time did, out of nowhere, they made the first third-person RPG, and they did it perfectly. They basically set the bar back in 1994, 5, 6, something like that. They basically set the bar, which was incredible. And the proc lock is terrible of this thing. Now we need to wait for Bangladesh. Bangladesh. Run, 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 banglaphone. Run, 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 banglaphone. Spawn, 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 banglaphone.
Right. Roll the bones. Dinosaur bones. Ah. That's a lot of money bags.
There you go. That's unfortunately a troll, so we can't group up. Now we need a respawn like usual, like usual.
Oh,
If this
okay.
guy tags, he's gonna die.
Oh. Shoot.
So Bangladesh macro target Bangla. Let's go Bangla. Oh, there she is. Didn't even spawn the ads. Didn't even spawn the ads. Those roots did nothing, my dude. And there's the ads.
Okay, so I have no idea what I need to do.
Lots and lots of kills. Thanks, mate. Very well done.
Stigadons and okay.
Take care, stay safe, and goodbye. There we have it. This is clear. Cool. So now the only thing I can do is Mistveil Giblets and Heart of Mock together with the blue crystal. Okay. For the rest, I would employ the hunter. And I'm super hungry.
As usual.
As usual. I don't know
What
what
did
it
you eat?
is. Have I trained myself to eat like 5 times a day?
Well, you don't really eat 5 times a day.
Okay, what do I do 5 times a day then?
You eat 3 times a day and then snack in between.
That's true. But I snack a lot.
Yeah, but snacking isn't food.
That is a valid argument. Oh my god, these guys are level 40. I might not want to do that with my axe. Do I want to use one hand? I don't know. It's not proccing a lot.
What do you know? Oh, target too close. Oh my god.
Not actually doing that much more damage. scratched that it's doing a lot more damage.
I have to kill one of those.
No.
Ah,
No.
they are big.
That's what she said. So, my screen does not have a lot of exciting stuff, your screen does not have a lot of exciting stuff, so let's stay on the Fox Cam for a little while, because Ungoro is certainly much more interesting than Stranglethorn. So I need to kill the gobos. There is an Orc Hunter here, there is a Troll Shaman here. They probably took all of the gobos. There's a Wild Steel Bloom, but that's most likely full of enemies. I'm not so sure about that one.
Ah, that's more like it. I can handle those things. He's a big dude.
They're not aggressive, so...
My goodness, he's an elite.
But
Yeah, just
multi-shot will
get one
still do wonders, so...
Yes, so be careful.
Yup. Why is this thing attacking me? There's a Wild Steel Bloom. Sorry guys, I'm gonna steal it. That's money right there. And there's a lot of people in this area. We need to wait for the fabled respawn, I guess. There's one. So this is only holy damage extra? Yes, this is only holy damage extra, okay.
Oh my god, out of all those kills I only got 2?
Oh yeah,
Darn.
that's not a high drop rate. Three out of 10, that's pretty nice.
Hello, flower.
So today is Monday, tomorrow is Tuesday, of course, you know, I know the days of the week. I wanted to test you guys.
I'm surprised.
So I don't have to do PvP anymore for 1 week. If I level fast enough, that is. Nice crit. So the judgment is not adjusted to weapon speed. Ah, okay. This is a nice axe though. This is a nice axe. Bone biter. I need to make a gear list pretty soon for what gear I want to give the shaman. I want to prepare everything.
Yes, you need to do that.
Technically, it's way too early to do it. It's not like the gear like sets on mold, so just do it.
Oh. Right, let's kill a dinosaur. Ugly mug.
Oh my god, 3 times in a row, no proc. Oh my god. And he parried it, bastard. And I missed. Now I hit. Ugh. Two-handed auto attack pain. Can I please have my Crusader strike? Oh, there's one. I would like to know if this is influenced by... I think it is influenced by an oil. Another guy.
On scale, okay.
God. How many times it didn't proc now? 5 times? 6 times no proc? 7 times no proc? Oh my god. That's so painful. 8 times no proc. I missed. It procced. Oh my god. Yeah, that is why I hate skills that are up to chance. Can we not, like, have chance? That would be great. Same reason why I don't like playing Dancer anymore. Because for all the greatness that is Dancer in Final Fantasy, it is RNG, which skills are proccing. Don't like that. Love playing Dancer. Love the idea of a Dancer. But the buttons are RNG. Granted, it has gotten much better and it's much more controllable. But you still have to look at the buttons which are available. Don't like that. I want to play blind. Yeah, I want to play blind. I just want to press the buttons that I have in my memory, so I just want to play blind.
You want to play blind?
Yes.
Okay.
I will gouge his eyes out. There's another one. But yes, I prefer having classes that are consistent to play. That I don't have to look at the action bar to see if any skills are ready. I just want to press, basically.
Mm.
5 crystals. They can be immensely fun to play, don't get me wrong. But for consistency's sake, because as a streamer, I sometimes look at the preview, I sometimes look at the chat, I sometimes look at the web preview if the stream is frozen. Sometimes I look at the Fox camera. And then I don't look at my action bars. So sometimes I look at YouTube, sometimes I look at the movie, sometimes I look at things you don't need to know. Which tea I'm about to buy on Amazon. I like a lot of tea. But yeah, I don't like looking at the bar. I just wanna play the class, basically. I missed. Can you not miss? Thank you. Another crystal, great. Which is why I like the samurai and the warrior so much. They are highly consistent classes. Highly consistent. There is something called a 2-minute meta, or meta in Final Fantasy. So basically every class is designed to revolve around 2 minutes that everything resets, basically. But there are classes that are more consistent at this and less consistent at this. And if you press all buttons perfectly on, for example, a monk, a samurai, a red mage, a summoner, a warrior, paladin, it lines up perfectly. So after 2 minutes, you have done a full rotation, so to speak. So it lines up perfectly. And all of these classes, you do not have to look at the buttons because it lines up perfectly. Dancer, well, sometimes the number 3 happens, sometimes the number 4, sometimes both. Okay. So you have to constantly look at it, which I don't want to do.
Hey, 3 out of 15.
Yay. Welcome to Goro. Did he run away? He ran away. There is a gobble over there. I'm gonna take the single gobble because I am not running into 4 of them. But it finally feels okay to play solo now that I have the damage spec. I no longer have to run around and shield in one hand. It kind of feels okay now. It's still slow, don't get me wrong. It's an auto attack class. It's still slow as heck. But it is bearable. Barely. Barely bearable. That should be the wedding vows. Barely bearable. And I missed. Oh my god. And I parried. Oh my god. And it dodged. Oh my god. And I parried. Oh my god. And I didn't proc. And it didn't proc. It procced, finally. That was a terrible... It dodged! Ah! God, man. Terrible gameplay. The Goldthorn respawned, right? Did someone get it? Oh my god, someone got it.
Yay!
Oh, that's 2 of them. That's 2 of them, so let's see. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, is this survival? Let's see. Yeah, this is not survival. This is now 4 of them. Run! Run! If I were a tank, I wouldn't have to run. But I'm not, so I have to run.
Hello, flying thing. Oops, flying thing came to say hello too.
Nice crit. So 3 more crystal. The pterodons that you need are actually, if I see your minimap correctly, straight north from you in the mountains. There is a way up in the mountains if you open up your map really quickly. Yes, a little bit to... Do you see this orange bunch right north? Yes.
Ah, these ones.
Yes, the orange bunch. If you go to the north where the orange bunch is, there is like a spawn of like 5 or 6 of them. And these are the ones that you need, because there's different kinds of these pterodons. And in those mountains there is a nice batch of them.
So straight north.
Yeah. Not straight northwest from your end, but yeah.
Never eat shredded pizza over here.
That was a nice crit. I missed. I parried. It parried. It parried. The pain. I missed. I dodged. Oh my god. Please, Blizzard, do the patch. I want to have Crusader Strike. Pain. I believe that was 8 hits that didn't land.
Painful.
Imagine you only had auto shot and nothing else, and you missed 8 times.
Pain.
That is why I actually prefer the one-hand shield. So it doesn't matter much that you miss. You have a bit more survivability and such. It parried again. It dodged. Oh my god. Alright. 2 more crystals and I'm off to the races. And then I have to do the Buccaneer stuff, right? No, I can still do the Naga. Naga might be next. Because I will only do the Buccaneer stuff once you're here. Because I'm not confident in killing the Warlocks with a pet. But we'll do that tomorrow, most likely. Today is already late. If you're here tomorrow, that is.
Why wouldn't I be?
I don't know, you might have plans. You might divorce me. You might have a side hustle, I don't know. Guys, you need to know. This person might visit me in about 2 weeks and I'm gonna die.
What do you mean might? There's no might about it. You've sealed your fate.
My Vater ist Sealet. Okay.
Yes.
My Vater ist Sealet. So I am Ferry Scarret. Oh my Liefe.
So guys, give lots of thumbs up to his videos because it's unlikely he'll ever be live ever again.
Been a nice memory. All the passwords are unlocked by my thumb, so the thumb can still be used even though if I'm not breathing. And someone can take full control of it, so you guys know. And if episodes will be on repeat endless and there will be no more new shows, you guys know as well why. All jokes aside, it's gonna be a wonderful week and a wonderful holiday, so it's gonna be very good.
It's turned into Jurassic Park.
Yes, and you see he kind of rips you apart, so
yes,
not an easy thing to fight. You're fine here though.
Yeah, but poor Blaze.
Well, how many times did he die so far?
Oh my god, can you imagine if there's like a plugin to count how many times your pet died?
That would be great.
That would be so
Unfortunately, achievements will only be in the game when Lich King happens. So the patch for Lich King, so I don't know, in about like 3 to 4 years, which I'm pretty sure they will go anniversary Lich King, which we will play because Lich King is the last good add-on. It's going downhill with Lich King, but the fights are fun. We'll play it, I think. That's when the achievements happen. And there is a file on a Blizzard server that tracks everything you do ever since you started. So everything you've ever done, every item you ever got, that is tracked. There is a file somewhere on their servers that tracks everything.
Nice.
And
Also, guys, I'd like to bring your attention to the fact that he's talking about 3 or 4 years from now, us playing together. So he doesn't hate me, really.
Well, you know, there's a love-hate relationship here. You love me, I hate to love you.
Hate me.
So, but no. And back then, that was the interesting part, because remember, we're playing basically 2005 now, roughly 2006. And we didn't know that Blizzard was tracking all of this. And when the pre-patch happened, I believe it was the 18th of November 2007? 8? Something like that. Everybody logged in after the pre-patch for Lich King. Basically, they said, okay, Lich King is gonna go live in 3 weeks, basically, what they said. And they did a patch to introduce all of the new talents and new class and stuff. And everybody who logged in got a massive spam in their chat of achievements. And it basically tracked every single achievement you've ever done in the game. And you got spammed, I don't know, like hundreds of achievements at once. Like, bam! And everybody was like, oh my god, what just happened? And you basically can now track achievements in the game. It will happen when Lich King arrives. So it will count how many times you've died, how many gold you spent, how much gold you earned. Every single thing is saved somewhere in the server landscape of Blizzard. And nobody knew back then, and it was pretty cool. It was really, really cool. And I do not know why they just not simply put achievements into the game and give people a reason to grind stuff. I do not know. Would it hurt to know how much gil we earned? Would it hurt how much, how many enemies we killed, how many times we died? Would that hurt the game to have it now?
Yeah. It would make it much more interesting.
Correct. There would be a much greater incentive. Oh, I haven't done this boss. Oh, I haven't done this. Oh, I haven't done this dungeon. There would be a much greater incentive to do more stuff. So sometimes I do not understand the geniuses at Blizzard. In many cases, the community census is they've kind of given up on the classic version. So they just let it run, and it's basically a skeleton crew who maintains it. And it feels like this, certainly. Because no person in the world would be hurt by adding achievements to it. I can't think of a person who would go like, oh, now I can see how much gold I gained. That's so bad. I can't imagine anyone doing that. Yeah, Blizzard. Stop being dicks. That would be great. Okay, I need to do Smolt's chest, mock, Mistveil giblets. I can do the Mistveil giblets now, I think, right? It's keeping an eye, Achilles. Which one is this? Scaring Shaky. Ah, yeah, that's the prank that someone plays on Booty. Let's be fair, if some rando would come up to me and show me 5 gorilla giblets, I would be scared as heck as well. It's kind of creepy. Oh, that's a wild steel bloom. Can I get that one?
Pew, pew, pew.
Sound effects. Can't I get there? It's the other way around now, is it? Yeah, it's the other way around. Can I get up there?
Ah.
Oh my god. Guys, can I just scale the mountain, please? That would be nice. Stop shadow more puntering me. Where is it? It should be here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Goes dad's money. 3. Cool. So I have to kill some monkeys and I need to save Gorilla Tooth. There's the monkey. Oh, nice crit, 555. Is this one of these drop rate quests again?
Welcome to the club.
Oh, I know that Ungoro sucks.
The monkeys are terrible.
Yep. I know that the Ungoro quest absolutely sucks. But at least there's lots of them.
True.
Coarse gorilla hair. It's a white item, so it technically has a use. Let's look it up. Wow, classic coarse gorilla hair. So what's the use for coarse gorilla hair? It's a reagent for barbaric belt. So it's literally used for one item in the game. Great. How exhilarating. This is super trash. In the comments, an item that drops for only one recipe in the entire game. Never change classic. Yup. Yup. This is exactly what I just said. Oh yeah, the person who entered the chat a while ago called Firelina. If I click at the profile, guess what it is?
Wow, I had no doubt about it.
Yep, guess what it is? It's a very attractive looking woman that is very much, I'm gonna sell you some art.
Didn't write anything again though.
No, didn't. So yeah.
Just trying to make me jealous, that's all.
Sure. It's very much a bot. It's very, very much a bot, or a compromised account, that is. That's what they usually
it's an older, it's quite an old account.
It's quite an old account, yes, but that is, if at this point you have to get suspicious. If there is a not many people use their real face on Twitch. Okay, I'm doing it and stuff, but not many people are using their face. But if they only write one thing or a generic thing, it's a woman, first name, last name, 2 numbers, which this wasn't, but first name, last name, 2 numbers. It is highly likely that this is a compromised account trying to sell you something, etc. Highly, highly, highly likely.
So don't fall for it, guys.
Don't fall for it. If you actually want to learn how to spot Twitch bots or scammers, as I like to call them, come on in, ask questions. I can perfectly predict if one is in the chat. I have never failed it in the last, I don't know, 1.5, 2 years. I've never failed it once. I've become exceedingly good at it.
So guys, if you want to give him a challenge, come to Twitch, follow him, chat some random chats, but make sure your profile name is a female name with some numbers in it.
Yes.
And let's see if he notices if you're a real or if you're a bot.
You can spot that fairly quickly. I mean, you are not a streamer really, but you have been around for a while now. And you spot them even, so not that difficult.
I don't know, how long have I been on Twitch? I should look that up.
You can actually, I can look it up for you.
Oh, of course you can. You just have to click on me.
Yes. The 6th of August 2023, so you've missed my day by 5.
2023.
Yes.
That's.
But you've been around this space at the 22nd of December last year. So you're not even you're not even here a full year yet. So
No, December's impossible.
no, September.
September, I was going to say.
Mhm.
Yes, because we met just before I went away on holiday.
Yes.
Blaze, can you attack? And as soon as I got home, you shared with me your streamer profile.
Well, we became friends, so that's what happened.
Yes. Indeed we did. You poor man.
I've had many head shakes since then. Many head shakes since then.
And there will be many, many more.
I've had many face palms as well. It's the pain of being a man. That's a gorilla fang, I need those for later for mock. I'm definitely not gonna do mock alone. 100% no. I can't take on 7 gorillas at once.
Look, my soulstone, hearthstone is still soulstone.
In iron.
My hearthstone is still in Ironforge.
Yeah, but it's already quite late. We're ending the episode semi-soon, so...
True.
But I need a regenerate. This is a little bit too dangerous, so let's take a regenerate.
Come
on, attack, please. It resisted! Oh my god! So many resists and so many misses. That is why I like using one hand, so it doesn't matter much. Terrible.
He said.
But yeah, I only have to work this week. Officially, I have to only work this week for the official work. We're gonna stream this week and next week, and then we're gonna take a short little break. So I have my first break since the start of the year. It's about time. About time.
Yes.
We'll have a short little break.
Oh, no. If you can say it's a break. I think it's going to be more work than before.
Could be. I don't know. I mean, I have this very terrible habit of, like, if I'm not on stream and I'm not streaming on the evening, I still do stuff like prepare a new game, get new concepts out, like think of stuff to do, so I never really turn off.
Entertain foxes.
Well, that as well. Okay, done
Yeah.
with giblets. But yeah, like, I want to look into the Final Fantasy idea that I have. So we can bring that to life. Because I really want to play the Final Fantasy story one more time in its entirety. Because it's been a while. It's been 14 years since I've done it. And I think 14 years is a good time to, you know, take another gander at it. And see if my memory serves me right. So I definitely want to do that. And since I maybe not am alone this time, so that might be cool too. So yeah, I definitely want to do the Final Fantasy thing. But that's a giant program. We're talking about easily 60 episodes, easily. It was a giant program.
All fun.
Lots of fun though. Let's
Lots
just
of
say I'm not.
and eye rolling.
Well, let's just say I'm not gonna hate my time playing Final Fantasy. I actually love the game. I really, really love the game. And I want it to be good. I want it to be really, really, really good. And I get the chance to level something else this time. I leveled as a melee DPS. You want to level as a melee DPS, so I'm gonna level as a tank this time around. I don't know how we're gonna handle the story, to be fair. If I do a character for the story, if I do a character and play on my own time and experience the story on my own, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna tinker that out over the next few months. So I know how I want to do the series. You guys can influence this as well. There is a long time till we do it. So if we do Final Fantasy XIV, here's the two options that we have. We have a fox hopefully accompanying us on the journey. Do I do a character and play on my own and play with a fox? Or do I do a character that does story exclusively on stream? So we have the entirety of the story on a character. So this is the choice that you guys can influence. Do I do the full story, or do I do play on my own and just experience it on my own and stream when I stream? So that's the influence.
That's going to be an interesting question.
Yes.
So, if this is posted on YouTube, comment in the comment section.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes. And I
And don't
actually
forget
look at the
thumbs up.
comments. Sure, give it a thumbs up. I gave up. Sure.
Oh, there you go, guys. He already gave up.
Yes, took only like 3 weeks. But yeah, that's a choice. I currently personally lean on I want to experience a story, and I stream when I stream. That means that the story will be incomplete on YouTube and Twitch. That's currently where I lean to. Why? I can explain why. Because in theory I would have to do 2 characters. I would have to do one on my own and with the fox, and one for stream only. Which would not be a big deal, because in Final Fantasy helping someone lower level is very, very, very easy. It's not like in World of Warcraft where you are massively over leveled and overpower everything. There is a item and level sync in Final Fantasy. So let's say hypothetically I am level 25 on the story character and the fox is level 40, 50, 60, doesn't matter. If we go into a dungeon, she will be 28. She will be 3 levels above the dungeon, basically. So there is 100% level and item parity. So that's the thing.
That's the thing.
The thing. So I don't know what to do, really. Come on, I need more Nagas. Is this a way up for the Nagas? I think it is. A little strange, but sure. There's a Naga. Hi there. Oh god, that's 2 Nagas. Let's get rid of this guy first. And now please hit chance. Nice hit. But experiencing the game again would be really, really nice. especially Stormblood. Stormblood is the one that I really want to experience again. I know Shadowbringers is great, no doubt about it. I am 100% looking forward to Shadowbringer. However, I'm also looking forward for Stormblood, because Stormblood has the reputation of being quite boring in the midsection. And I remember having fun. So, no idea. No idea. I remember having tons and tons of fun. I wonder what your favorite character will be.
Yes, we need to spend a day looking at characters.
I mean, yeah, we will spend a day in the character creator. 100%.
Well, yeah, that too.
100%. But I wonder who your favorite character will be. Like, out of the enemies and friends, of the neutrals, who your favorite character will be. Because there's lots of them.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Lots of people. Lots and lots and lots of people. That's a lot of people on one spot though. Might be dangerous. The Holy Spring. Should I shield this? I think I'm gonna shield this one. I think you might like Lyse, which is a controversial opinion.
Might like what?
Lyse. The character.
Loser.
Lyse, yeah.
You calling me a loser?
Lyse, yes. She was. That's a bit of a spoiler. But it doesn't matter for the fox. Spoiler. Alright. She was called Yida before. And Yida turns into Lyse. I think you might like Lyse. And not because of the red dress.
Ah. Depends on the red.
Is the lady in the red, yes.
Depends on the shade of red there. I'm very, very fussy when it comes to red.
It's a good red. It's a very good red. Oh my god, stop parrying my attacks. Who else you gonna like? Will you fall for his charm? Good question. Will you fall for his charm? Because he's a ladies' man. He's a ladies' man. He's a charmer. He's a ladies' man. Mr. Sangre. He's a ladies' man. And he gets always cock-blocked by something, which is funny. Like, he's chatting up some women, like, he's doing well, and then, like, yeah, you want to go hang out and get some food, and something blocks him from it. Every single time. There's someone with no sense of money, which is also quite fun. He has absolutely no sense of money whatsoever. Because he never handled money, so he has no sense of money at all. Cool guy though. Have you seen Sailor Moon back in the day?
I haven't seen it back in the day. I've seen it quite well. I've seen bits and bobs quite recently. Okay. Thanks to cosplay, mainly.
So you know the guy who basically shows up, does nothing, and leaves?
Oh gosh, yes.
So he's kind of like that. He shows up out of nowhere, does one big thing and just leaves. He's basically, my job here is done, goodbye.
Yeah, I'm gonna hate that.
No, he's a good guy though. He's a good guy. But he's like, out of nowhere, yeah, you need me? Bam! Okay, my job's done, bye. I'm a big Alfino fan. That's my boy. My boy, Alfino. We have to say, Ali say, man, the developers did her dirty. She got no ass. She got no ass, man. She's the flattest. She's the flattest girl in the game. She got dirty. She got really dirty. Why is fucking Akira's read not dropping for me? But yeah, she got done dirty. And her current weapon as a red mage looks like a giant dildo. Bad choice. Developers, bad choice. It looks like a great big packer! That's what it looks like. And meanwhile, the brother Alfino gets like 4 flying guns. Oh my god, I'm not doing any damage. Yeah, this is a terrible quest. Drop rate 0. Literally. This can be blocked. This is awful. Finally, the first read dropped. Took only millions of kills. Who else could you like or dislike? I think you will massively dislike Tataru. Massively dislike. I hate that one so much. I think you're definitely gonna dislike Tataru. I think you're gonna dislike the whole species.
Okay.
Yes. Let's be racist against Lalafell. They're potatoes, and I refuse to believe otherwise. Who else? Emmett, of course, is the big fan favorite. Big fan favorite. But you will not see Emmet in his entire form for a while. You will like Hidlodeus. Pretty sure. He's like the pretty boy. He's like the super pretty boy. And kinda cheeky as well.
We'll see.
I'm curious what you think about Heidelin. That will be a curious question. Because I do not understand the decision of Heidelin. I do not agree whatsoever. Parry. Glancing. Miss. It's going terrible. Miss. Glancing. Finally a crit. Finally a normal hit. Parry.
Oh god.
Parry. Parry. Yeah, this is not going quick here. So guys, I'm getting massively hungry. The drop rate is absolutely awful. I need to eat something. Thank you very much for watching. I need to make myself food because it's already 23 o'clock. And I've been up since 7. Great! So yeah. Yep. You know where to find me. You know what button to press. Come into the chat, hang out, become a Pokemon, have a good laugh. Comment on this damn thing on my forehead and it hurts like hell.
It looks like it.
Hurts absolutely like hell. And take care, guys. The Fox has the last words as usual.
As usual, just follow the channel. Give us some thumbs up. Be nice. Become a fanatic. Do your job. And stay dehydrated. And don't get hit by oozes like I am.
Take care, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.